if you're seeing this, maybe it's for you, but I'll let you decide. We're just going to get a little reading here. Oh, we have one that was sticking out in the deck. This is the Outlaw card. So you might be in a phase of life where you are being called to go against the grain. Maybe breaking out of boxes that you've set up for yourself, or going against the grain of what others think that you should do. Let's see what else wants to come through here. Power. There's so much agency in this era of life for you. By choosing to not do things just because other people want you to. By doing things that other people may not understand. This is going to bring you a greater sense of empowerment. And this is where your true power lies, is by breaking the mold and going against the grain. The Sage. You might be in the spiritual realm with some of your work. Maybe some people would consider you woo-woo. Don't be afraid of the woo. If the woo is true to you, let the woo be true. That's something I've had to work through myself, doing readings like this. And I'm just hearing that this is where your true power lies. And it's okay if not everyone understands it. It's okay if some people disapprove. Trust in your abilities. And know that you don't need to fit in a box. You don't need to be chained by the status quo. You have the gifts of healing that you have lie in your ability to be authentic and to think outside of the box. That's where your true gifts lie. And the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So if this gift of yours, if these abilities of yours are asking you to walk away from certain people, places, habits, beliefs, you're being encouraged to trust in what you are being guided to walk away from, even if that feels painful, because it usually does. It's bringing you into greater alignment and stability with people who see you for who you are. Sometimes we have to create space by walking away, by saying no, in order for more alignment to come in. It doesn't always feel great, but something I love about this Eight of Cups card as well is the sun is on the horizon. And this Eight of Cups has set fire to that which is no longer serving her, and she's walking towards the horizon. Maybe that's all we got for today. The Hermit reversed. If there's any resistance to walking down this path on your own, for one, know that you're never really doing it alone. You're never really doing it alone. And by choosing yourself and by choosing your authenticity and walking away from the things and the people that keep you chained to a way of being that isn't authentic to you, you are creating room for more alignment with other people and opportunities that will help you understand yourself more clearly, but also help you feel less alone. There might just be a time period here where it feels like you're doing it all by yourself, where you're on the path and it kind of feels like, where did everyone go? Where am I headed? Try to embrace that. Try to embrace that as an important piece of the puzzle. because there's, in the space that's being created, I'm just hearing, in the space that's being created, there's room for you to cozy up more with yourself. Like, get more cozy with yourself and the decisions you've made. I hope that makes sense. And we have the 10 of Wands and Temperance. So leaving behind any heaviness of the past, and there's this soothing energy that I always feel from the Temperance card. It's like any of the hardship that you experience in the letting go is soothed by the balance that you're going to feel within yourself by saying no to what no longer serves and saying yes to more alignment, even if when you say yes, it's not immediate that things or people come in. You've got to release the weight of the past to get there, to find that balance. And we also, I forgot, the Four of Cups fell out here as well. And the Four of Cups can be a reminder to see the blessings that are right in front of you, right? This girl is not seeing the rainbow right in front of her. So this gift of time and space that you will have by choosing to walk away, don't turn a blind eye to it. It's part of the foundation building that you need to come into more alignment with people that are going to understand you and amplify your gifts and the path that you're on. We have the Eight of Swords. So a reminder that a lot of the difficulty you may be facing right now is self-imposed. Where are you getting in your own way? Where are you keeping yourself stuck and trapped in things that you know aren't for you, that you know have been causing strain, or maybe you've been in connection with people that don't reciprocate your energy, but you choose to stay because it's comfortable. It's about to get real uncomfortable, babe. It's about to get real uncomfortable to the point where you do have to walk away. Where and you don't like, maybe it doesn't have to get to that point. Maybe you can choose, I don't want it to get to that point. I can tell that this isn't aligned. And because I know that right now, instead of letting it get worse before it gets better, I'm going to choose myself, and I'm going to choose to step on now. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So this path that you are walking on now, or that you are about to embark on, is one that's going to show you where you have been out of integrity with yourself, where maybe you haven't been as honest with yourself as you could have been, but there's clarity. There's so much clarity in the path ahead. So trust it. Trust in what you already know. Let yourself move out of denial. If you're in denial about anyone or anything, that, like, when you really tune into your body, you're like, something's off there. This doesn't feel supportive. Listen to that. Even though it comes with the hard truth of having to walk away from it, of having to say no, of maybe even feeling like you have to start again, trust. Trust that is the exact decision you need to make to bring space, to create space, to bring more alignment in. If our sphere is crowded and clogged up with things and people that are misaligned, that aren't supportive, there's no room for things that are more aligned to come in. So start clearing it out, start being honest with yourself, and don't be afraid to break out of the box.